Hello, how you guys doing? iShotty here. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto, and we haven't been on Grand Theft Auto in a really long time. I believe it was a year or two ago when I was doing the story mode, but this time we're online, and we're going to be doing a little garage tour of all my cars. I should just say, we're doing a car tour. So in this video, first off, we're in my motorcycle club garage. I don't remember the name of the place, so we're going to start off with Chimera, however it's pronounced. I love this thing to death and back. Of course, we have the 4th of July Sovereign. Don't know if that's the actual name for it, but I've had it for a long time. We have the Zombie Bobber and the Zombie Chopper. I haven't really used them too much, just bought them to have them. Of course, we have the Rat Bike, the, what was that called? The Street Blazer. I have that thing just ironically. I like to play with it here and there, but, you know, whatever. A couple more. We have the BF whatever, the Ruffian, the Haikucha, I think it's called, and the Pegasieski. The Pegasieski has to be my favorite. Alright, so going over to my, what I call my luxury garage, you can see not a lot has happened here since the Lowrider DLC came out. So first we'll start out with the Albany Roosevelt Baylor, right? Okay, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually really looked at a lot of these cars. I haven't been in any of these garages in a long time. And of course, we have 3 hearses. I only have the one I use, but I like to stick it in people's craw that I have 3. Okay, moving on to my, I guess you could call it more of a street muscle tuner garage. We're going to start off with the smart car. When I realized you could actually take the front bumpers off, I had to keep it. So he has the back bumpers off as well. I love the exhaust on it. It's a stupid little car, but it's fun to drive around, and people make fun of it, but whatever. We have the Vapid Hot Knife. I've never used it. The Phoenix, which I haven't driven in a long time. We have the Tornado Hot Rod, I believe it's called. Rat Rod, something like that. Wow. Of course, we have the Nightshade. Bought that the day it came out. The Duke of Death, got that the day it came out. And the Frankenstrange, right? I think so. Absolute fun car to drive. A lot of people don't have it, so it creates a stir with my friends, if I have any. Going over to my sporty/supercar garage. Yes, that truck's in there. That was an accident. I forgot to transfer that over. So we have 2 Ferraris over here. Ferraris, right? Whatever. The Ocelot Jackal, the Zentorno, which I got the day that High Life DLC came out. Absolutely love that thing. And of course, we have the Reaper. The Reaper I had to get, fell in love with it. So here we are. We transferred over to my office garage number 1. We brought over the truck I meant to put here to begin with. I hate when you first get a car from the street, you can't just transfer it over to a certain garage. It just puts it in an open one. So we'll start off on floor 2. First off, we have the Vapid Saddler. I believe that is my crew color yellow. IGN. We have the Bobcat and the Bison. Now, the reason I have those 3 together is because they all have the capability of towing a trailer. So whenever I find a truck hauling a boat or whatever, I love to just detach it and attach it to my truck. We have the Granger, which I might be murdering it out all black. Same thing with the Rancher here. I haven't even touched that one yet. The Mesa, I had to do that. I don't know why. It was just something stupid to do. Of course, the Dubs is 6x6. Absolutely love it. I'll never change the way it looks. I do sometimes switch between chrome and gold just to have a little bit of diversity. But yeah, obviously, you guys can tell this is my truck garage slash SUV garage. I guess you could say it's a pickup slash truck. So here we have my Vapid Sand King XL. It's a 4-door. It's the first vehicle I've ever owned in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. My friend Nate actually gave it to me the first day I got it on Christmas Day of 13. And he gave it to me, I believe it was red, had red smoke, 80% armor, had everything he had unlocked for it, and I've had it since then. Of course, there's been a lot of changes. We have the, what is it, the SWB? Yes, whatever. I've had that thing a million times. They keep selling it, don't know why. The Vapid Guardian, absolutely love it. I believe in real life that's the Ford F650. Really nice car. The Vapid Rumpo, I believe. The Insurgent, had to get that the day it came out. And the Contender. Beautiful, beautiful truck the Contender is. So this one is more of a street car garage as well. There's a lot of variety in here. So, of course, I have to have my Nissan Skyline. First and foremost, it didn't go exactly with the Paul Walker look here, but it's still nice regardless. We have the Sultan RS. Absolutely love the thing. It's basically a Honda Civic, but a lot nicer and a lot faster, and it doesn't break. Of course, we have the Banshee, wide-body Viper. We have to have the Comet. It's a wide-body Porsche, fucking beautiful car, drifts like a dream. The Truffati Nero. I really actually like this compared to the Adder. It's a lot better. And of course, we have to have the Turismo Classic. I love this car to death and back. I use one. I think it's almost the same on Forza Horizon 3, and I absolutely love it. All right, going up to floor number 2, we have. Oh, I can never remember what this damn thing's called. The Ruffian. I can never remember the damn name of that. We have the Turismo. I had to buy the Turismo again after I got the Classic. The Feltzer and the Skyline. Now, the Skyline downstairs used to be the original LG they brought. And it was maxed out, looked like the one Paul Walker had in one of the Fast movies. And then when they added that in Benny's, I had to switch it over. So that one's going to be customized soon. And floor number 3 is going to be armored cars. I do only have 2 now because, like I said, lowriders kind of had a priority. So we have the Benefactor, I think it is. I'm sorry if I butcher these. And the Baller. So all my armored cars are going to be crew yellow. I absolutely love the way that they look. And this one's actually really fucking fast, surprisingly. So moving on to my lowrider garage, I can't talk. So I do have 10 lowriders. I can't fit any more in this garage. So first and foremost, we have the Buccaneer. Not my favorite per se. I think it's more around 4 or 5. Great interior. I mean, it has a nice look, but I did like it as a classic muscle. I believe this is the Chino. Yes, the Vapid Chino. I remember buying this originally when it came out. Really nice car, and then they added it as a lowrider. Of course, I had to transfer that over and make it into a lowrider. Beautiful, beautiful car. Reminds me of GTA San Andreas. And then we have the Virgo. Not even close to my favorites. I mean, it's a little more boxier than I like it to be, but whatever. And then we have the Slam Van. Now, originally, when I first saw this was in Benny's as a lowrider, I thought, what the fuck are they doing? This is a fucking truck. Are you serious? But I finally, just a week ago, rebought it, made it into a lowrider, and I gotta say, I fell in love. When I saw what you could do to it, I made it rusty with the white paint. Going on to the Moonbeam, this is the second time I've owned this stupid thing, and I did it because I wanted to have a full car garage. Of course, I went with all the speakers possible. So I haven't sold a car on GTA in about 7 or 8 months. Even if I don't drive it as much as I used to, I absolutely refuse to sell anything anymore. I'm tired of it. So going over to the Faction Dunk, I've had this one before as well. This is the second time owning it. Again, I won't sell it. Really nice. I mean, it's not really a lowrider, but it's a lot of fun to drive around. I mean, you get over stuff really easily, and you can still look nice. Then we have the Faction itself. Second time owning it again, and I think I have it exactly the way I had it the first time. I think. Don't quote me. If not, it is very close to the original. I tried going back on pictures I have it on Facebook. I know I'm a little kid. I believe it's really close. I like this one. It has to be my number 2 favorite because of how low it can get in the camber. The wheels give off. Of course, we have the Voodoo. Now, anybody who's played GTA San Andreas, as soon as you got the Voodoo, before it was even a lowrider, you had to get it. And now that it's a lowrider, it just makes it topped off. Going over to the Tornado, I kept this one a little more sleek looking. Wanted to make it look a little more stock. Make it not look like it had a lot of upgrades. Of course, we have the swept-back exhaust coming from the front fenders, I should say from the front wheel well, but that's pretty much it. So coming to the last part of the lowrider garage, my favorite lowrider. I know this might be stupid, but the Albany Primo is honestly my favorite lowrider in the game. It has the sleek lowrider look, casual look, also gives you a little bit of a street racer look, and it's actually pretty quick for the kind of car it is. So I went with the engine block decals of the livery, or livery, however you want to say it. I went with the huge turbo. I've had those rims on numerous cars. I like them. The interior it really matches the exterior paint job. I will be adding in a couple more things just to make it all mesh a little better. But that's pretty much it, guys. Stay in the shadows.